There's a video going viral. Even me, I've not seen the video, but I've seen people talk about it. And I want to talk about the topic. So, what's the video? The video is a man recording his wife. She's currently pregnant and she's crying that she doesn't want to have a baby. She doesn't want to have the child. She does not want the child. She doesn't want to be a mom again because she's already struggling with the two kids she had with him. She's crying and trying to express her emotions. It was recording her. It was recording.
I just watched a video of a woman crying hysterically, saying that she's overwhelmed, she doesn't want any more kids, she already has 2 kids, they're pregnant again, she feels like it's too much on her body, she feels tired, she feels like she can't do it anymore, and she doesn't want to be a mom. She's saying all this to her husband. Her husband is laying in the bed and recording her, telling her she's doing too much, and asking her why she's doing it and saying she'll be fine. And you're doing all of this because of some kids. What? I just want to remind y'all that hell is hot. Because what? That lady is having an emotional breakdown. She has used her body to give you 2 kids and 1 on the way. Okay? And the best you got to offer is you're doing too much? That's what you got. No hug. No, come here, babe. Let's talk about it. I know it's a lot going on. The best you got is you need to calm down because you're doing too much. Women are putting their lives on the line to have babies for y'all. And y'all don't even be caring. Y'all don't even be caring. Hell is hot. And that's where y'all belong. In hell.
I feel like we should agree with the fact that not all men are emotionally intelligent to have a proper conversation with their partner. They are not emotionally intelligent to understand how you feel emotionally. It takes an emotional intelligent man, and it takes a lot for you to get to that stage as a man. For you to get to where you can be emotionally intelligent, you need a serious hard work. I can your woman just left the hospital. She's crying and telling you she doesn't want to have a child. She doesn't want to be a mom. She's crying and she's telling you she doesn't want a baby. But you pick your phone and record without even being there for her emotionally. Your own is you, and you posted it. Like, I don't understand.
I just watched a video of a woman crying hysterically, saying that she's overwhelmed, she doesn't want any more kids, she already has 2 kids, they're pregnant again, she feels like it's too much on her body, she feels tired, she feels like she can't do it anymore, and she doesn't want to be a mom. She's saying all this to her husband.
Her husband is recording her basically emotionally already going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And what it looks like to me is she is stressed out to the point of no return. And she's probably not getting enough help from the husband. And for the husband to not only record this and to post this, major disrespect, major instability within that relationship at that point right there. Right? And there's a lot of things that I have contention with in this video. One, she said she didn't even want the 2 children that they currently have now. That's alarming, afraid. Somebody needs to intervene at that moment right there, because that right there is a red flag for me, and I would have to come in and we would have to have a conversation about that. 2, if she knew, and I'm not blaming her, I'm just asking a question for clarifying understanding. It's like, if you knew you didn't want another kid, and you knew you didn't want kid number 2, or even kid number 1, why did you not do the preventative work and care to prevent yourself from having those kids in the first place? That's just a question. I know, don't blame me as a man. I'm just asking. But after that, as a husband, you could see your wife going through this emotional exhaustive rant, and instead of saying, hey baby, it's gonna be okay, I'm gonna pick up shift, I'm gonna help more around the house, I'm gonna take things off your plate, I'm gonna do things necessarily enough to make your life a little bit easier so you can take the stress off. And if you think that us having this baby is not in a good position right now, we can do whatever we need to do to make sure that it doesn't happen so you don't have to go through this or whatever. Like, to being a supportive, loving husband, you chose to record this and post it on the internet. That's why it gives me skit, gives me this is not real. But if this is real, um, yeah, ma'am, you're in a bad relationship. Your husband don't give a fuck. He thinks that because you guys are barely skimming by, it's okay to have another kid. Like, share, comment.
Women should be the ones that make the final decision of having baby, children or not. I feel like men should not have a say in that kind of decision. A woman should be the one to decide because the woman is the one that's going to carry the child. The woman is going to be the one that's going to nurse the child. You're the one that's going to be there to take care of the child because most of the time they are not there to take care of the child. So women should be the ones who have final say and be like, I am not going to get pregnant. And that's it. But society has made it look like you can't have a final say over your body so far you're married. You cannot have a final say over your body so far you're married. If your man says that he wants more children, as a woman, you have to sacrifice everything to give him that child. Because if you don't give him the child, there's repercussion. No? They tell you, if you don't do it, he go out there to go look for women that will do it for him. And they put that fear in woman that if you don't give your man a child, he goes out to meet another woman to give her a child. I don't see how, I don't see why they always use that to scare women. I don't think that should scare you as a woman. If your man is going to leave you because you say you don't want to have a child, and he wants to go outside to go look for another woman to give him the child, let him go. Let him go because it's not worth it. I feel like the children that she already have, it took a lot for her. In fact, she's still going through a lot with those kids. That is why us sitting down and thinking about the fact that she's going to have another one. She has not even put to bed. She's already depressed. She's already sad. This is just, oh, as in, this is awful. Women, normalize making the decision of having children or not. Protect your womb. This period now is difficult for you to do, uh, you know, take the baby away because of the law and everything. Protect yourself. It's for you not to have smacks again. Don't have it. Because these men will tie you down with baby. They usually tie women down with children. They usually want to humble women with children. That is their goal. They do it for the fun of it. You see a woman talking about divorce, how she wants to leave her family, how she wants to do this, how she wants to leave her husband. The next thing she's pregnant. She's not going anywhere. She'll be stuck in that place all over again. Pregnancy is a way men use to tie us down in a relationship. It's not the other way around. They all usually say a woman the woman tied him down with pregnancy. No, it is the men that tie women down with pregnancy in a relationship. They always want to be attached to you. That is why they are getting you pregnant. They always want to have to be with your life. They want to have to be involved in your life. That's why they always get you pregnant. I feel like it should whatever is going on in that video, which I did not see, and I've not seen the video seriously. If I've seen it, I'll share it with you guys. Is that the man is not even supportive at all. Some women that even have supportive husbands that support them, that do everything, that take care of the child as well, because the child is not just for the mom, it's for the both of you. Some men would, you know, allow the woman to have her free time, go out, take care of herself, look good, go to the salon, and all of that. So men are just, let their wife have the time because they see the work she put into. Some men are just so good for that. Hmm? Even those women still complain. Talkers of women that are with that a man will tell you, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to carry the baby. I don't know what to sing to the baby. I don't even know how to change the baby diaper. I don't know how to make the baby food. I don't know how to do anything. I cannot stay with some men cannot stay with their children alone in the household for 1 hour. If a woman is traveling, if she want to travel, probably she has 3 kids or even two, and she want to travel, she have to make arrangements on where she's going to put the kids. Is it that she's going to go with the children and travel, or she'll look for who is going to come home and take care of the children for her? But when a man is traveling, or you just not even traveling, you just want to step out, it doesn't think about, oh, who's going to take care of this child when I'm out? Oh, let me ask my wife if she's going to be available for me to take this day out. Oh, I want to go out this evening. Well, let me check out with my wife as well. Oh, are you going out as well? Because we need somebody to stay at home with the child. They already make it automatically a woman's responsibility. So why is it the man's decision to decide if they're going to have a child or not? I feel like it should just be the woman's decision because she's the one always there. She's the one that will stop so many things. A woman will stop so many things. Even if a woman goes out and leave the child at home with the man, people outside will question her. Where is your child? Where is your baby? How can you just give birth to a baby and you're out here? Who are you doing fashion for? They will tell you, well, in society, they will tell you, they'll insult you and tell you, why are you fixing your nails? Don't you think your nails is going to injure your child? Why are you making your hair? Why are you out here? Who's going to breastfeed your child? Like, why would you leave your child alone with the father? They always want to ask you, but let the man alone travel or go out or do something. Nobody asks him question. Nobody even care to see how the wife is doing because they automatically assume that the wife should have the whole power, superpowers to take care of the children. I'm not saying the woman should not, but then my own final take is, why is it the men that always tend to make the decision for kids? If you look at it, men are always one that be like, I want more children, or give me a boy, give me a girl, and let's have more babies. They're always one that always want to stand on it. And even family members will tell you, you have to listen to what your husband's saying. You have to give your husband children because that's what he wants. And they put the fear on you is because so that somebody else will not give him a child. And I don't see how that is even scary. Anyways, what is your take on this video? Even though we did not see the video. What is your take on this video? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Respectfully, check out my David. And thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one.